Say sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. So, dear Dhamma friends, when we practice meditation, it's not something you're going to reach, or it's not you're going to find something from outside, or you're not going to see unnatural miracles around you. So deeply, when you become very clear, what you're going to recognize your own mind. The biggest miracle and the most complicated magic show is happening inside our mind. This outside world is very simple. This outside world, nothing hide. So when you look at these flowers, when you look at these trees, when you look at this nature, it's nothing hide inside it. It always open, very clear. If you look, you see. But our mind is not like that. It's very complicated. And time to time, it get into different forms, different character. So this is happened through this samsaric journey, that whatever we accumulated, the mental formations, it's inside it is not even from outside. So when you practice meditation, means you in the beginning you stop that all the perception come towards the mind, you block it down and you stop it and start to go deeper and become very clear with what happening inside you. Then once you recognize thought itself arising, existing and disappearing, and then you recognize this is empty, there is nothing. There is nothing called soul, or there is nothing called self in the deeper level. This everything arises according to necessary conditions in this moment. When the conditions disappear, it disappears. It happens at the same time, arising and disappearing at the same time. It is not something happen and then later it arising. No. When you observe the inhalation, exhalation, deeper level, the inhalation itself you can experience in that very moment when it happened, and in the very moment it disappearing. So once you recognize this nature, once you experience it, you start to become like water, you start to become like wind, you start to become like cloud. You have no form, you have no method, but you exist in the moment according to the necessary conditions, things with the best version of you. It's not half you or half somebody. It is not half present or half past, half future. No, with the fully effort, with the maximum effort, in the moment you become complete you. Then there is nothing to become. Why we have a desire to become? Why you wanna go to somewhere else? Why you wanna achieve to something else? Why you waiting to do something? Because in this very moment you are not complete. The nature of the mind is in this very moment, when you become complete, naturally you drop the desire to become. So if you not become in the moment, you keep going. That is what called samsara journey. So how you can end? If you find a moment to be complete yourself, in that very completion you end your samsara journey. But if you don't complete the moment, and then you start to keep looking, it become kind of like your desire. You keep running. So whatever, wherever, just be your best version, 100% in the moment, and then you will see there is nothing anymore. You look, there is no waiting moment. You complete. So with that, there was Raymond, the black bird like crow. And the Raymond one day saw it, it was very happy. And the Raymond one day saw a swan, and then and start to look, oh, how beautiful this swan. So went to the lake and met the swan and asked, oh, you are so white, you are so beautiful, are you happy? So the swan told, of course, I used to be happy, and I was so happy with my beauty, but one day I saw a parrot with the two colors. I have only one color, just the white, but when I saw the parrot with the two colors, it start to disturb to my mind. Oh, I was keep thinking, when I going to become like that? So then the Raymond went to the parrot and asked, oh, you look very beautiful, are you happy? The parrot told, I used to be happy, but what happened, one day I saw a peacock, and with many colors. I have only two colors, but once the day I saw the peacock with the many colors, it started to disturb to my mind, and I was dreaming to become a peacock. So the Raymond went to the peacock and keep looking, and then finally he found the peacock in zoo. So it went to the zoo and asked peacock, are you happy? A lot of people come to see you, and you are so beautiful. The peacock told, I used to be happy. I used to become so proud about my beauty, but later I understood my own beauty put me to this position. Now people come and take pictures, people come and look at me and they become happy, but I am a prisoner in this zoo. I cannot escape. But I was looking around this, sometimes we have free time to go around the zoo. So this peacock told, I was looking, I saw all the birds around this zoo in different cages, but I didn't see any Raymond, and I have a wish to become a Raymond like you and find my freedom. So, dear friends, the same story within our life also. The most misery can happen to us, the comparison. We forget who we are, we look outside world, we look here and there, we compare. Oh, I don't have that. Oh, you have this, she have that. Oh, he has that. So like that we compare. And while we compare, we lose ourselves. So then remember, you have everything. You are complete. You are blessed. So appreciate who you are. Always you will see people, somebody better than you, somebody lower than you. But in this entire universe, you are the only one like you. So then yourself, appreciate it. Take it to yourself and be who you are. Don't try to compare to anything or anybody, and just be who you are. And that is the day you will find your freedom, and that is the day that freedom will uplift you to find your liberation. So with that, I wish upon everyone, by the power of this all good Patrice, may all of you be well, happy and peaceful. May no harm come to you, may no difficulties come to you, may no problems come to you. May you also have the patience, courage, understanding and determination to meet and overcome. inevitable difficulties in your life, and finally may you attain supreme bliss of Nibbana. Sabbitiyo vivajjantu sabbarogo vinassatu mate bhavatantarayo sukhi digayuko bhava. එත්තාවතාච අම්මේහි සම්පදං පුඤ්ඤ සම්පදං සබ්බේ දේවානුමෝදන්තු සබ්බ සම්පත්ති සිද්ධියා සබ්බේ භූතානුමෝදන්තු සබ්බ සම්පත්ති සිද්ධියා සබ්බේ සත්තානුමෝදන්තු සබ්බ සම්පත්ති සිද්ධියා ඉදම්මේ පුඤ්ඤ කම්මං ආසවක්ඛයා වහං හෝතු sabba dukkha pamuncatu.